Hi, my name is Dan Ream from the RCC Library, and this is Dan Ream's Whizz Bang 5-minute guide to Quicksearch. Quicksearch is our library catalog. If you have questions that these 5 minutes don't answer, my email address is dream@rappahannock.edu. I kind of look like the guy in the picture. If you would ever like to get an immediate answer when my email perhaps won't be answered until 5 or 10 minutes from now, call our library desk at Warsaw 333-6710, Glen 758-6710, and our staff on duty are waiting for your call. We're glad to help you. Here we are back at the library website. Now, if you don't know how to get here, you should watch my other Whizz Bang video, which shows how to get here. But this is the library website. The address is up at the top of our screen there, which you probably can't read in the tiny little print. But nonetheless, here we are. When you get to the library webpage, the first thing you see right here is 3 tabs: Quicksearch, Databases, Electronic Journals. Quicksearch is how you find what the library owns. If you type a topic in here, tattoos, for example, click Go, it will go in and find 738 items. Now, the items, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean articles, I mean books, I mean videos. It could be DVDs, it could be streaming videos. The books might be ebooks, the books might be books sitting on the shelf. All those options are here. For example, in this list, we have article, book. That first book is available at Rappahannock Glens. It's circulating. That means you can borrow it. And there's the call number, GT, and so on. You can use that number to find it on our shelf. If you're not familiar with our call number system, ask our staff for assistance. Next, we have another book also available at Glens, circulating with a call number just like it. This is a pattern. You'll find that books on the same subject tend to have call numbers that are similar, and that means the books are shelved together by topic. Here's one. It's over at Warsaw. Down below here we have High-Tech Tattoo for Your Workouts, which is a video. It's available online. When you click on the link to our streaming videos, a little screen opens up like this, and you probably won't be able to hear it because of the video. I'm using a microphone to record this, but if I play this, I will basically have, in this case, a 1 minute and 56-second news video. Now, over here on the right side is a transcript that tells me word for word what's being said. If I want, I can quote anything that's in this video by copying it, putting it in my paper, and then, of course, so I won't be claiming credit for words that are not my own, I would go to Citation and choose either the MLA or the Chicago Manual Style formats for citing it. I expected to find APA there, but it's not. Nonetheless, there's your citation guide. So that's one kind of thing. We've talked about books on the shelf. We've talked about streaming videos. What else do we need to talk about? Oh, the pop-up email. We don't want to pay attention to that. Next up, what do we have? We've got multiple versions. We've got books. Well, here's how to narrow our search a bit. Over on the left, books and media. When I click on this, I have only books and only videos. As I scroll down through these, again, I'm seeing books, videos, but no more articles. Those are gone. So again, even now I can narrow further down. So if I just want books, there's 20 of those, and so on. So basically I can keep narrowing until I get exactly the kind of material I'm looking for. Now, if you want, let me show you an ebook here. Whether you want it or not, I'm going to show you. Here we go. Tattoo, Torture, Mutilation, and Adornment, the Denaturalization of the Body in Culture and Text. Ugh, doesn't that sound fun? Tattoo, Torture, and Mutilation, available online. Oh, let's go get some. We'll click on it right here. This is now connecting us to an ebook published by a company called EBSCO. There's their blue screen and their little logo down below that ebook, full text. When I click on it, it takes me to the cover of that book. I can read this on my computer at home or at school, and basically, it's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If I want to simply jump to a certain topic in this book, on the top right corner, I hope you can see where my mouse is, there's a little thing that looks like a magnifying glass. When I click on it, it allows me to type in a word. What do I want in here? Let's say, needle. There's got to be a needle in a tattoo book, right? We'll hit search, and here's the only mention of a needle, and this is on page 1. I guess they get it over with quickly. But the idea is I can type any word in here. Ooh, how about pain? That sounds like it might be in a tattoo book. Yeah, lots of mentions of pain in here. So anyway, I can jump to any one of these pages, and see what I'm doing is I'm taking a long book and picking out which pages or parts are most useful to me. So I can then read those parts and go on and get all the information out of this book that's most useful to me without necessarily reading the entire book. And I don't say this because I just think you're lazy students. Of course not. You are in a hurry. You've got papers deadlines to meet, and so on. And if you're reading nonfiction, which is a book like this is, pulling the facts that you need and the ideas that you need out of a longer work is certainly legitimate. If you're reading Moby Dick or Shakespeare, I would say, yes, you must read every word. But when it's nonfiction like this, real news and science, you should basically feel free to pull out the pieces of it that are most useful to you. Now also in Quicksearch, let me show you a search technique. At the top of my screen, you see I have the word tattoos. I'm going to make a change in that word. Tattoo with a star. When I hit search, instead of 700 items, I now have 12,000 items. This is called truncation. And I'm going to type in that word right here. And what truncation is that little star symbol is a command that tells the computer, find every word that starts with the letters before the star. So now tattoo is looking for tattoo by itself, tattoos with an S, tattooing, tattooer, all sorts of words like that. So now I have 12,000 items instead of 700. If I want to narrow my search, I use the word and I can do tattoo and psychology, or tattoo and psychology, and I hit search. Now I have 1,800 items, but each one deals with both topics, psychology and tattoos. So the idea here of using truncation to find more, use and to be more precise. Got it? I think my 5 minutes is up. Let's go check. Oh, 6 minutes. Sorry.